Coming up on Network Africa, a report from Medicine Sans Frontières says refugees displaced by Boko Haram violence starved to death in Burma. Then President John Mahama of Ghana denies taking bribes as he prepares for the November 2016 elections. We have the latest from Accra. And later, as Great Britain votes to stay or leave the European Union, what are the implications for Nigeria and Africa indeed? Find out in just a moment on Network Africa. Hello and welcome to the program. I am Adeshewa Josh. Internationally renowned charity group Doctors Without Borders, MSF, say that about 200 refugees fleeing Boko Haram militants have starved to death over the past month in Bama, Borno State. The MSF says that a catastrophic humanitarian emergency is unfolding at a camp it visited where 24,000 people have taken refuge. The group adds that many inhabitants are traumatized and 1 in 5 children is suffering from acute malnutrition. According to the MSF, displaced people in Burma say new graves are appearing on a daily basis. MSF also quotes inhabitants as saying about 30 people die every day due to hunger or illness. And the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has indeed confirmed that report. According to the Northeast Zonal Coordinator of NEMA, Mr. Mohammed Kana, it is currently working with other aid agencies to ensure that the victims are effectively taken care of.
When we had the problem, we make a joint collaboration with all other NGOs, which we brought down under the leadership of Ministry of Health of Borno State, which we brought 1,800 malnutrited individuals, IDPs from Burma. They are now being distributed into Maiduguri. And we receive a lot of material from Dangote Foundation, which 28 trucks of different assorted food material had been sent to Burma because of this, what we noticed from this incident. But I don't think there is grab. You know, Burma had suffered a lot of atrocities were committed before it was taken over. So if you see a grave in Burma, it will not be surprise anybody because they kill a lot of people there before it was allowed to be treated. It's something that one would not see that it will happen because what happened is that immediately if they liberated people from the hands of the Boko Haram. This is the only thing we're going to do. We make sure we will be at the front immediately when they came from the liberated areas before they join into the camp. Supplement and other issues will be this. And, we face challenges that is not that we make sure that before we go there, it is safe for all humanitarian workers. We arrange escort, we arrange everything. So it is when the place is accessible that we can do there. But I'm sure Burma again is completely 100% now safe, so there will not be problem. We have involved RCRC, we have involved World Food Program, we have involved so many organizations now. So things will go smoothly now.
Now, Ghana's President John Mahama has hit back at critics over allegations that he received a car as a bribe from a businessman in Burkina Faso. The main opposition New Patriotic Party, NPP, alleges that Mr. Mahama received the vehicle in a bid to influence the awarding of a road building contract and a wall's construction at Ghana's diplomatic mission in Burkina Faso. Here's an excerpt of President Mahama's response. I've been president in this country. If you believe I have indulged in corruption, you have the constitutional means to do what you want to do. But when you make baseless rumors and accusations, it won't win you the presidency. The people of Ghana are discerning, and I believe that come November the 7th, they will make their decision, unquote. And regarding the CAR, the government has confirmed receiving it, but denies it was a bribe. Mr. Mahama is expected to run for a second term in the November poll. Let's bring in Derek Sam from Joy News, who joins us from the Ghanaian capital, Accra, with the latest on the story. Thank you so much for speaking to us on the program. What has been the public reaction to these allegations against the president?
Well, it's been one of mixed reactions from the general public as regards the expectation, gifts or price. What it is that the main supporters of the ruling National Democratic Congress say that they feel that the president couldn't take that as a right to induce payments given the contract to Burkinabe contractor. This on the other side, the NPP, the PPP, and all the other political parties, they are also asking that the president should be investigated. For example, the New Patriotic Party had used confidence and asked for a bipartisan inquiry into the issue. Some other people have petitioned the Commission of Human Rights and Activities to also look further and probe into the issue and see whether or not the president committed any crime in accepting the gifts. As you are also aware, the Ministry of Communication also says that well, were given to him, but it's been added to the pool of cards at the presidency. So it's not something that is a personal gift to the president, but it's a gift to the state. So it's been a mixed reaction. We've had mixed reactions from both sides of the divide, depending on which political party you align yourself.
So it is obvious that this issue has been largely politicized. Are these allegations credible to the best of your knowledge? Because they are being made by the opposition.
Could you please come again with your question?
I said these allegations have been largely politicized. Have there been any proof indeed that President Mahama has engaged in any corrupt practices in this situation?
Well, he has said, and you rightly read that if you feel that he is corrupt, there are the constitutional measures you have to take to get an answer to whatever he thinks he's doing. And they have accepted that they indeed receive the details and that has been added to the pool of people for the president. And so the public still continues to debate the issue, whether or not what the gift, whether or not it was a bribe. And there are also issues concerning the road the Burkinabe contractor constructed for the country. It's already developing some potholes. And so the argument is that the one who was given the job actually did not do a great job on the March Alfred road.
So how are preparations going for the November the 7th elections?
Well, all the political parties have elected their flag bearers as of now. There are also the NDC, the ruling party, and then the largest opposition party, the Patriotic Party. These two parties have also elected their parliamentary committees. Have also zoomed into acting, are already campaigning for vote from the other political parties are also doing their best in campaign. President Mahama is actually asking for a second term as president. The others are also asking for a third term as president. So the supporters as well are also doing their best to ensure that their party will be elected. And the security services have also said that they will give each flag bearer at least 2 police officers to guard them during the campaign period. And so it looks more like a big contest, especially between the ruling NDC and then the opposition.
All right,
but the country is also prepared for supplies from any other president.
Thank
for
you
now,
so much.
it's basically between the president, Mahama, and then the opposition leader, Nana Akufo-Addo.
Well, thank you so much for the latest on the story. Derek Sam from Joy News. Thank you. Let's take a break on Network Africa. When we come back, as Great Britain votes to stay or leave on the European Union, what are the implications for Nigeria? We will be discussing this issue when we come back from the break.